Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the new Thorgan Hazard card to review today. So we're taking a look at a card that is 5'9", high medium work rates, 4-star skill moves with a 4-star weak foot. In regards to his in-game attributes, he's got 90 acceleration with 87 sprint speed, which is pretty good. You know, you can give him either an engine chemistry style or a hunter. In this case, we will be giving him a hunter chemistry style. He's got 90 attacking positioning with 86 finishing, 88 shot power, 88 long shots, and 89 volleys with 81 composure. So his base card stats for shooting is really, really good. If we give him the hunter chemistry style, which we did, we're giving him a +10 for finishing and a +5 for shot power, as well as the volleys boost and the attacking positioning boost. So with all of these things being given to a card like this, in my opinion, this is going to be the type of card where you can use him in any of the attacking positions. Cam, secondary striker, left cam, right cam, center cam, left mid, right mid, because he even has the 85 stamina as well. So it looks like a really cool card, to be fair. His base card stats for passing is pretty good as well. You do mostly short passes anyways. So the fact that it is at an 84 with 85 curve and 85 vision is nice. His base card stats for dribbling is going to be the thing that we have to test out in game because he is 5'9". So we need to see what he's like dribbling with stats like this, with the acceleration boost that he gets, the sprint speed boost, while having dribbling stats like this. He has 94 agility with 91 balance, 85 reactions, 87 ball control, 89 dribbling, and 81 composure. So all of that's actually pretty decent, you know, because he is 5'9". It actually compensates for some of the dribbling stats not being super high in regards to super responsive gameplay. But I do think that he's still going to be pretty cool to try out in a team. His work rates is high medium, which is very nice actually, because I could see him being like a center forward, cam, striker, like any of those types of players too. He does have the 85 stamina, like we mentioned earlier. So let's see what's up with this card, shall we? So we're taking a look at a card that I want to try out in our new 4-3-3 system. I have to actually pull up the tactics here because I found it recently actually, and I really, really liked the way that it kind of like moves across the pitch. Okay, guys, so we figured out the tactics. It's going to look like this, right? So we're going to be using the 4-3-3, right? So 4-3-3, it's going to be the false 9 variation. Alphonso Davies here, Philip Lahm playing here, Zakaria is the CDM, so we're going to play him here. Bastian on the center mid position, Marco Reus on the side, Jadon Sancho on the side, Thorgan Hazard playing through the middle. And then the tactics is press after possession loss, right? And then we have fast build up here. Fast build up, boom, boom, boom. Fast build up. And then we're going to play him in the center forward position just to see what he's like on the attack. These guys we have to put cut inside, get him behind. The center forward we don't touch. This is on stay back while attacking cover center, and then stay back while attacking for these guys as well. Cool. So let's get into a game, see how he plays for the 4-3-3, and we'll go from there. Okay, guys, we'll switch to the 4-3-3 right away. Let's see what's up. Oh, we actually might get really lucky right here. A little Rabona. Not Rabona, but Ronaldo chop. Shoot across goal. Nice little finish right there. We start off really hot. I like doing the Ronaldo chop in certain situations because it kind of allows me to open up the space and wait for the oncoming runners, right? So, worked out really nicely right there, actually. Sticks to the middle, starts to go back, or he sticks to the side in that area. Kind of wanted him to go into the middle right there, but I think somebody else was kind of occupying his position. So it makes a lot of sense, to be fair. Sticks to the middle here. Starts to run downwards and upwards here. I think he might have most of the capabilities as a cam. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to use him as a lone striker. We're trying him out there just to see what's up and how he moves across the pitch, but he's giving me some very center forward cam vibes, especially like through the sides and stuff because of how small he is. But we'll see what's up. Nicely done. Touch, shot across goal from that angle. Not enough shot power came from the player himself, but he was under pressure as well, which does affect the card in those situations. But that's where it's like, you know, maybe having the 81 composure could be a low thing, which is weird, but it's kind of true, man, for those really like tight situations. First time strike on the volley, nicely done. We worked that space really well with Schweinsteiger. The guy thinks I'm going to overcommit in certain situations, and we end up just going through the middle. Yeah, he's giving me everywhere but striker vibes right now, I would say. Nicely done. Ball roll touch. Oh, I didn't shoot it across goal there. I went near post. What? That was a little bit weird. His shooting is kind of strange. It feels awkward, I would say. First time pass? Oh, no, it's not going to work out there. I wanted to see if it would, but just didn't. Let's see if we could do this here. A little space workout. Ah. I wish he kind of like moved into that striker area a little better. Oh man, I want to get that acceleration touch right there. That would have been perfect. I was trying to spam the RB R1 to kind of like get that little accelerated touch right there. I mean, he's okay in the striker position. He's not bad. His attacking AI is good, but his attacking AI is showing me that he wants to play anywhere but the striker position. Next to somebody else in a two-striker formation, perfectly fine, but definitely definitely a player to play next to somebody else or in the other attacking positions. Oh, he actually makes an aggressive-oriented run right there. I'm going to change the formation, guys, because I actually want to try him out in the cam position. I feel like Royce might actually play that striker position really well with the way that this team is kind of formatted. Pass this ball here, first time, boom, shield, go upwards. Oh, I don't think he expected me to do that, but at the same time, you kind of have to abide to the way that the game kind of plays out. You kind of have to go for that first-time fake shot near post and then go from there, you know? I try to do like a little bit of extra stuff, like skilled-wise, but it's not something that I have to do in this game, so I have to always like adjust myself to that. Ball roll. Shielding here. Shielding's not great. Obviously, he's not a tall player, he's not a physical type player, so I don't expect him to be that crazy at doing those things. A little bit of dribbling right there. Body feint inside. You can kind of tell that his dribbling is a little bit off. Situations like that is where I would potentially give him the engine chemistry style to make it a little bit better, because it does feel a tiny bit off, I would say. Okay, so he does actually have a 4-2-3-1 setup, so I want to put him in that cam spot. And then we're going to put Barnes over here with Schweinsteiger there. Tactics can be balanced. Boom, boom. And the instructions will just be balanced for those. Stay forward, get into the box, drift wide. We'll just use these ones on normal. Yeah, just normal stuff there. And the striker could be stay central, get him behind. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I want to see how he plays in that cam spot. Yeah, his dribbling is very strange. Like, the gameplay is not great right now, don't get me wrong, but he has that, like, weird body type thing going on with him right now. I like the way he moves in the cam position, though. He rotates with the other players around him really well, which is good. Little body feint. Little ball roll touch. Yeah, the dribbling is weird, man. Made that work. Shot? Oof. Oh, man. Akanji up top, eh? This guy's wild. There you go. Make that run right there. Go with Barnes in. Right here. Ball roll touch. I tried to do a ball roll touch on the inside, but it went backwards, unfortunately. Okay. Start to move into the CDM position. There we go. There's the opening. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you guys. He kind of feels... he just feels like a usable version of himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, his attacking AI is decent and stuff. It's not like a personal preference of mine. But he feels okay.
Well, it petered out. Zakaria. Schweinsteiger. Royce. Barnes. In position.
Nice goal right there. Yeah, I'm liking Thorgan Hazard more in the cam position for sure. Gameplay is rough, so it's hard to judge his dribbling a little bit, but obviously you can still tell whether or not it's like a super responsive type dribbling or not. It is still a little strange, I would say, but it is something that you can definitely compensate for when it doesn't feel like it's definitely it's something you can compensate for in most circumstances, I would say.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, that is how to play advantage.
It's this attacking AI here that's important. Middle position, which is perfect. Oh. Yeah, it's doing a lot of slides right now. Players are doing weird stuff. That's why we made the rant video, boys. Oh. Oh. Okay.
John Barnes. Great opportunity. It could be up for
We'll score that opportunity right there. Hazard actually did a pretty decent job. Yeah, guys, you know what? The card's pretty decent. It's not a terrible card by any means. The gameplay is what's terrible right now, which is why we did the rants that we did.
And they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
Thorgan Hazard.
Let's go with Thorgan.
Can he finish this?
Nicely done. The guy thought I was going to overcommit the strike right there, and obviously didn't work out for him. Yeah, this is a card you use in the left cam, right cam, center cam position for sure. Lone striker, I definitely would not recommend at all. Next to somebody else, sure, but he definitely belongs in any of the outside attacking positions, you know?
Hazard. Making excellent progress with the ball at his
Oh my god, we're making it work. And it's a penalty, actually. Wow.
penalty.
He actually got us a penalty right there.
Duke, I think, and the referee
Let's go ahead and do this. And then go for a nice little cheeky chip to the right side. There we go. Nicely done. Had a feeling that he thought I was going to chip it through the middle. Alright guys, so final verdict on the Hazard card. It's an incredibly usable version of his card. I wouldn't recommend using him as a lone striker, but you could totally use him with somebody else because his attacking AI is actually pretty nice. What I would say is that the Hunter chemistry style is the best card or the chemistry style to give him. However, you will feel the dribbling feeling off at times. He has a very weird base characteristic that affects his dribbling a tiny bit, but I do like that EA improved his dribbling as much as possible to make this card as usable as possible in-game. He was still really, really fun to use for what he was. I definitely preferred him more when I played him in the cam position, left cam, left mid, right mid. That's why I feel like he plays best for sure. His shooting was a tad bit inconsistent too, though. You know, sometimes I would shoot the ball in certain areas and he would kind of go for that middle strike, but gameplay was also at its worst. So you gotta 50-50 that one, you know, but I still think that he's an incredibly usable version of his card. Hunter chemistry style definitely makes the most sense. I just don't recommend him as a lone striker, but two striker, other attacking positions, good to go. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.